Tens of millions of Americans are hitting the road and the airports this Labor Day weekend for one last taste of summer. The nation's air terminals are packed with crowds and long lines, with today being the busiest day of the weekend for air travel. Millions of passengers are expected to be screened today at the airports, with Atlanta, Chicago O'Hare, and Dallas-Fort Worth among the busiest. AAA says Labor Day travel will be up 9% over last year, with most people driving to their vacation destination. CBS's Roxana Saberi will start us off tonight from Newark Liberty International Airport.
At the nation's airports today, millions of passengers are squeezing in one last trip of the summer.
We're traveling to Minnesota to see my brother.
The TSA expects to continue its record-breaking summer by screening over 17 million travelers this Labor Day weekend, including nearly 3 million today alone. Airlines are also expecting a record number of passengers. For American, that's nearly 14% more than at this time last year. For United, around 4%.
We've been preparing for this for a while. We have added about 1,500 more flights for the Labor Day weekend.
Helping fuel the trend, lower domestic airfares. Americans hitting the roads today are also finding lower prices at the pump. The national average is now $3.35 a gallon, nearly 50 cents lower than last year.
The traffic is so horrible.
It's been really good. I do expect for it to get worse.
AAA says the best time to avoid traffic tomorrow is in the afternoon and on Sunday in the morning.
Plan ahead on your trip. Have that route mapped out. That way you have an alternate route if you do encounter a lot of traffic on the interstate.
Colleen and J.D. Rader said they didn't plan ahead for long security lines this morning when they flew from Austin to Newark for a friend's wedding this weekend.
And we barely made it.
Wow, so you were running to your gate?
Yes, hustling. But we love our friends who are getting married, so we're very excited
Happy
to be here.
Yes. And the lines are getting longer here at Newark Airport as people end the work week and head out of town. For those returning home after the holiday weekend, the FAA says Monday will be one of the busiest days in the skies next week. Nancy?
Good to know. Roxana Saberi in Newark, thanks so much.